Here's a dancing romance pop song about love we can't resist. Girl, you know you make my heart throb. Here goes something just like this. Don't fall in love with me, baby. I saw you starring in my dreams lately. Don't tell me with this bad behavior. Save me your pretty savior. A faded love story. Don't fall in love with me. Don't fall in love. My love for you's growing stronger. Cannot dismiss you anymore. And my heart really wants to love ya. Oh damn, I think I'm gonna fall. I'm falling for you, darling. You come me closer now. Your eyes are truly something. True love I know I found. Finally think I'm right to think my thoughts out loud. Don't fall in love with me, baby. I saw you starring in my dreams lately. Don't tell me with this bad behavior. Save me your pretty savior. A faded love story.
Evening, inmates. Yes, that's what I'm gonna start calling all of you. How you guys doing? Ugh. Oof. I feel a little too close to y'all. Hold on. I'm sorting out my face here. There we go. Because of course, my brain is tired. I'm tired. Things are not working properly. Alright. Alright, time to smack some more aliens. Yes! Must smack aliens. Yes. Alright. So for tonight's menu, we will be trying to do Peebee's mission, her loyalty mission, and get that done. Get it over with. And do the Archon mission, because the Solarian Arc mission actually happens after that. So, to get to that one, we need to progress the story a little more. Fun. But let's get to it, yeah? Oh, this is actually a nice song. Where can I have this one? Alright. Let's see. Time to get going, yes? Yes. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Yeah. But first, gotta go get them nice little juicy armor pieces on that I bought. And the weapons. Did I buy anything in the pistol range? Yes, I did. God, I still have the first level charger? No wonder it sucked. Ugh. That's terrible. That explains why it was so terrible for me to use. I'm just adjusting my blanket. Because it's cold, so I am cozy in blanket. Yes. Alright, oh wow, I don't have a lot of mods for this thing. That's fine. I'll pick them up at some point. Let's see, I can put this on for a bigger clip. And then I can give it the longer barrel so it negates shotgun. Wait, so I got two of the same one? God damn it. Oh well, it's fine. Hey Nap, how are you doing? Sus. Yes, everything and everyone is sus. Considering this is horny jail, everything is sus. How are you doing? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. That reminds me. This Friday, if everything goes well, I'll double check with Pisces. I will see what Pisces does, and then I will see about us getting the Rising set up. Because Pisces offered to create a bit of a more permanent server for us all. So yeah, we'll see. If we're lucky, we get a more permanent server running. And we can all play V Rising. And it's something that'll be on 24/7, so you guys will constantly be able to play and have fun on it and everything. Hey Ricky! Sounds good, I'm down for anything. Yeah, no, that reminds me. Hold on. Okay. Ta-da! Sounds good, I'm down for anything. Awesome sauce, awesome. Alright, I'll let you know how it looks, how it works out. Like I said, I'm just kind of waiting on Pisces to get back to me about how things are going and if he's doing okay with it. Right? Then we'll definitely play. I am multi-streaming at the moment also, so I'm kind of looking at Twitch and I'm looking at YouTube at the same time. It's been interesting. It's like getting used to two sides of the same coin here. Okay. Do I have better mods for this though? I should have better mods. Oh, my neck. I surprisingly do not. Okay. Then again, I did get the same damn shotgun in the first place. Assault rifles? I don't really like the Cyclone, but it does a lot of damage. Please, for the love of God, tell me I have mods to make it better. Definitely more than that, sure. Recon scope? Heavy stock. Assault rifle stability. Yeah, considering I'm just here for a bit anyways. No worries, no worries, no worries at all. Thank you for stopping by. Like, that's awesome that you did. I appreciate. But I do hope that you are doing well and keep doing well. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need shields. I'm squishy as shit. Fusion mod for hovering. Oh, it's a little kitty. Oh, that's cute. Hold on. That's cute as shit. Oh, a headache. Oof. What? Oof. Mods are great, but it's such a trade-off using them. Oh my god. I don't really do that. Like, sacrificing health for more shields. That's the only reason I'm not using the mods, is they do so much. Like, the trade-off isn't really worth it. It will fuck you up in the long distance. I don't know about these mods, in my opinion. But mods for this game? Or armor mods? Because the armor mods in this game, like, you only get the mods for the chase piece. And something that always kind of got me a little bit was you can't really build a great set of armor for a loadout. You're kind of stuck with just whatever they give you or whatever you can craft. So the only part of your armor that gets a mod is your chest piece, which, considering these, the trade-offs are just not worth it. These are so not worth it for me, considering I'm already squishy as shit. I don't want to be more squishy than I already am. Those that don't care just YOLO it, really. Yeah, considering I don't want to get my ass handed to me with a bunch of bullets in it, I kind of skip the mods. Yeah, I just kind of skip them. Because, I mean, look at this. Just for 30 extra tech power damage, I lose out on a fuck ton of damage on other things. No. Why? Yeah, sure, chop my health in half and give me more shields. I'm already squishy. No. Like, the first time I played this, I could not understand why I was getting murdered so often. Then I actually went back and looked at the mods and I was like, okay. That explains everything. Yeah, I'm just getting my butt handed to me. Tech power is great if you have great things to go with it, otherwise it ain't ever worth it. And the thing is, I play a mix of tech, soldier, and biotic, so for me, it's not worth it at all to get my ass handed to me like that. No. So I just kind of end up going with whatever I have that helps me at that moment. Oh, I should actually mod this. Upgrades up the wazoo. Weapon mods, yeah. Armor mods? No, those are terrible. Those are awful. Like, I've been spending most of my game cash in-game just to buy fucking shield capacitors so I don't die. It's terrible. Like, generally, I play straight up soldier, but I figured, you know what, for this, the last time I played this, I played pure biotic and tech. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna spice it up a little bit and I'm gonna play a mix of the three. Yeah, one moment I can be a cannonball and next I just get taken down in a handful of shots. It's terrible. Like, I feel like my armor isn't doing anything for me. I think I have to equip this consumable, I can't remember. And yes, I know about the stutters. There's nothing I can do about that because apparently this game and that specific section of the game and Prism hate each other. I don't know why. I have tried checking. I've looked everywhere, but because Prism Live Studio is a convert from a mobile platform to this platform, there isn't a lot of help for PC-wise for it yet. So, yeah, a little bit meh. Like, it doesn't do this with Hunt and everything else that I've been playing. It just does this with this specific game. It's been weird as hell. But then again, this thing is made on the Frostbite engine. It's terrible. Okay. Going back to Gadara. Why wouldn't I go back to Gadara? Why wouldn't I just go on inane fetch quests all over the place? And to progress the banging of Subi, I have to do the main quest. So this last bunch of like streams has just been me doing all other shit except the main quest. Fuck me. Oh, skip.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Yes. Yes. And it can't be my GPU because, well, huge ass GPU. I should actually sell those armor mods. It would make some pretty good money. Right about now. Alright. Just grab my blankie. Okay. Oh god, I forgot the store takes a little longer. Okay. Oh, we going to the club.
You are my new best friend.
Uh-oh.
Ah, Ryder. I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend. What's your name again?
Samrick.
Right. Samrick here has been so sympathetic about Pock being stolen. He used to run with our pal Kalinda, and he knows where her crews congregate. Safe houses, rallying points, etc. Well, that makes Samrick a truly important person. He's having some trouble understanding that.
Look, I appreciate the drinks and the flattery and all, but Kalinda doesn't take kindly to people discussing her business interests. She busted me up pretty bad when she kicked me out of her outfit. I don't really want to repeat.
You're sitting in an open bar on Kadara Port with us. Kalinda will know, and she'll assume the worst. Yeah, and she probably won't be satisfied the first 30 or 40 times you scream your innocence.
No.
So you might as well tell us what we want to know.
Yep.
At least that way you get another free drink.
Well, shit. Guess I can't argue with that. And I am still thirsty.
Thanks, Ryder. I think he'll cooperate now. I'll know where to look for Pop soon.
Alrighty. Next up, Eladin. God, I forget one of her mission kind of makes you go all over the place before you get to the actual area you need to go to. Oh well, could be worse. Yes, I'm gonna go back to the Tempest, thank you. Spank you. Vroom, vroom. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Why? Itchy nose?
All systems green.
It'll help if I run in the right direction, wouldn't it?
Now orbiting Kadara.
Yes, I know. Oh boy.
We're on course.
Please don't tell me I'm gonna tangle with a worm. I can't remember. And I'm not in the mood to struggle with a worm. That bitch is an asshole. God, I remember the first time I played this game, I was like, oh, what's this? Oh, it's big, it's interesting. Yep, it destroyed me. I was like, well, okay. Worm, not friendly. Worm? Wormy wants to kill me. Wormy wants to murder me booty. Mm-hmm. Alright. It's not that bad. There's a fast travel right here. That helps. I think this is behind the spaceship. Right. Let's to go. Oh, scavengers. Come on. Put some speed in it. Get some juice in that booty. Come on. What the fuck?
Really? This is not fun. You know,
falls asleep when you're here.
What?
Woo.
Just kidding.
Wow, that's mean. ASMR. I love that sound.
There'll be scavengers ahead. The sun.
Oh. Oh. That's how many times that I've cut off the highlight in this game. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about this one. Alright.
Damn it. Abandoned. I scuttled everything.
Well, we're here. Might as well search it.
Who knows? We might be lucky. The way Jal trolls the ever-loving crap out of fucking Peebee is the best thing ever. I love it. It's funny as hell that he does that to her.
Ryder, he's got Pock. She's broken though.
Guess Kalinda didn't take very good care of her.
Hey, I don't want any trouble. I found this site abandoned. By scavenger law, it's all mine.
We're not here to fight you for it.
That's a relief. I mean, good thing. Well, I'm a businessman, you see, so I'm willing to sell if you see anything you like.
Did you see where the crew that used the site went?
No. They were trouble, though. Led by a pain-in-the-ass Asari with the meanest spit Krogan toady. They've been picking remnant sites clean all over. Never leave anything worthwhile behind. But, they screwed up and left some choice items here, though.
You ever hear of an Asari named Kalinda Terev?
That's the, pain-in-the-ass Asari I stupidly mentioned. Please don't tell her I called her that, or next time I see her, it's my ass.
Yeah? So you better do right by us.
How much for that broken observer?
What, this thing? Yeah, it may look trashed, but I assure you it's easy to fix right up. In fact, I could do it myself and make a killing, so no discounts.
Right. This guy's gonna put her back together.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, look, what do you think is fair for the Observer?
Take this and consider yourself lucky.
Yep, that'll do. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll get her to the Tempest and put her together. Thank you, Ryder. Maybe this Kalinda nightmare is over.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Regardless, I can upgrade my remnant scanner now. Come see me back at the ship.
Alright, well.
Pleasure doing business with you.
See how much one. Oh yeah, I remember. Not that bad. Kind of the planet we're going to is going to be interesting at least. Let's go back to the Tempest. Some of the planets are interesting, and then some of them are like, I would never like to go there. Thank you very much.
Peebee's been looking for you.
I know.
There you are.
Hi.
Okay, who stole Peebee and put you in her clothes?
Not funny.
It's a little funny.
Okay, it's a little funny. I received this.
Hey, babe. Sorry I broke your pet. It lacked versatility. Couldn't keep up. Maybe I'll do the same with your other new toy, Ta.
She means you. I hate her.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Oh, I don't know. It's not that she took my bot and broke her. We got Puck back and I repaired her. Better than ever. Now my scanner's fully upgraded and sweeping the cluster for remnant signals. We won.
So what's the problem?
It's just drummed up feelings I thought I'd put behind me. Turns out I just buried them. This is what happens when you let people in. You acquire baggage. I travel light, damn it. No baggage.
You have every right to be upset.
Yeah, but at who? I let Kalinda become important to me, and I should have known better. Now you've become, or you're becoming, important. But you need to know, I resist checking out of this hotel every day.
Wow.
With accommodations like these, I don't blame you.
You are funny. I just need a little space. Time to think.
I give it 2 minutes and I get an
Hopefully, my
email.
now RemTech-infused scanner will pick up something amazing and make all this Kalinda trouble worthwhile.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to upgrade my sniper rifle, actually. Is there a better version of the sniper, though? Hold on. Yeah, but it's not gonna be the Widow. That's the only thing. Ah! Alright. But don't mind me staring at the roof. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Yes. I will always take that. It doesn't have a shotgun. Fucking hell. I mean, doesn't have what I actually wanted to have. That's the problem. Fuck me. Hey, research. I forgot I had some research. Oh. Wait, before I do that. Thank you. Can I just press accept all? Thank you. Right. Weapons. Oh, my nose. You know what? I think I'm gonna upgrade weapons this time. That's the one I want. I got all those. Sure. Like, I can upgrade this. Okay. Oh, the nose is itchy. What the hell? Ugh. Why? Oh god, I have so many points. Well. Weapons? Yeah, sure, why not? 2 weapons. Alright. Pistole. I want a sidewinder, please. Because I kind of like the sidewinder. I don't lie, it's a pretty interesting pistol. I know, it's gonna be terrible compared to what I have. Oddly enough, no, it's actually more damage. Nice fire rate, slightly smaller clip size, but sure, why the hell not? Fire converter, no. Fire damage, combat recharge. Increases clip size. Like that. Ricochet system, no. Archon. I'd actually have to put one of these in because I'm sketchy about the focused arties focused. Yeah. I'm I'm trying to make a very good pistol for myself. Yes, well, I'm boring. Let's keep calling it the Sidewinder. Yeah. Yes. Did I miss something? I feel like I maybe missed something. I don't know. Did I miss something? Now I'm actually concerned. Hello? Okay. Pistols. Oh, fuck. No. Change that with that. There we go. Put that on there. Yeah. And penetration ammo, penetration distance. Tempting? Very tempting, but I'm gonna put the receiver on it instead, the barrel receiver. It's gonna be a lot better. Confirm line. There we go. Okay, no message from Peebee yet, so I guess that means... Okay. I don't really feel like doing this right this instant, but I guess I should before I start the next section. The next chapter section for this. Fuck me. Okay, well, fine. Back to the Nexus we go. Yes. Hey, Neff. The screams aren't on YouTube. The screams are on Twitch. As far as I know, the screams should be on Twitch. Thank you. I'm sorry. I moved my alerts to Twitch's side. Because unfortunately, Stream Elements doesn't do both at the same time. It's either or in this case. You missed the scream. How are you doing, Neff? Hope you're doing well. Thing is, I actually don't know if the alerts are working on my Twitch side, just to be completely honest there, because someone followed, Finnish guy followed me during stream yesterday and it didn't work. Gotta go cry in a corner now. I'm sorry, Neff. I switched everything over to Twitch's side, but I am not sure if it works. I've not tested them. Well, if you do the emulation settings, it works, but I haven't seen it actually. We are betrayed. You know, I sense a prison riot on YouTube. King Wine, help! I sense a riot starting in YouTube chat. Oh my god. Yeah, there's some things I need to figure out still. I got to do combined. Oh my god, you little brats. You little fucking brats. Oh. See, I have to still figure out how to combine some stuff for Riot. No Riot. No Riot. No, 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 no. No riots. There. No riots. God damn it. I have to fix things again on the stream deck. It's fine. I'll do that later. Or you know what? Hold on. I'm kind of curious now. Why is this not working? I fixed some stuff you can't see anymore. Why are you not working? Very curious about. What? Why are you looking in there for sounds? Hello? Excuse me? There we go. Yeah, I might have to fix all of that shit. For some reason, it's not working anymore. Very curious as to why, though. It was working fine the other day. Joys of Stream Deck. It does what it wants to, but not when I want it to do it. Don't mind Sarah's very goofy run. That's perfectly normal.
Your father's personal logs. That log is not currently accessible.
Okay,
Unlocking my
fine, fine,
memory
fine, fine,
array
fine, fine,
may
fine, fine.
enable it.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Okay, yeah. That's... Oh, it is probably that. Okay. Oh.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking.
Hey, Missy
Right.
Girl!
Here's the
Oh.
irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this
So I
stupid
got the
disease. But maybe it'll
donation.
save
I
me
didn't get
too.
the sound.
No maybe about it.
What the fuck is going on?
This is my secret log.
I gotta fix stuff.
Anyway,
Why?
the right type of implant joined with the right
That
type of
timing.
AI could actually bolster
Yeah.
human physiology.
The inmates in
The
YouTube
disease
are
is
raying.
trying to kill me.
Yep.
The implant
They're
and
getting
sound
these,
are
though.
counteracting it, keeping things
They're getting
balanced.
some of them.
Result? I get
Another
to
one.
hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary
And another.
dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and
Thank
historian,
God.
how do you view your people's reaction to
Thank
the
you,
gas?
King Wine.
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which
Spanky,
was
spanky.
what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Yeah, I might have to figure out how to fix alerts. I don't know. I might just default them back. See what happens.
Ryder, Barlevon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence.
Rise up and let's...
Inspectors all over my ass.
Neff.
This translation, I'll get you the code you
Oh,
want.
wait, I got the
Price
screen.
just doubled.
Oh, did you get it?
Try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
Oh, so you guys heard it, but I didn't hear it? Interesting. These two are sus. Oh yeah, they're very sus. Yep. No buts about it.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative, but it wasn't. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets
I'd have to go
everyone
back
excited
and
about
VOD
the
and
project
check
and drums
at
up
40
publicity.
minutes.
But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
If you die in game, I totally won't dab on your dead body. Wow.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Interesting. Okay. So I guess we talked to Director Tan. Okay, wait, so Neff, you got the scream? Huh. If that's the case, it means that I don't hear them, but you hear them. Interesting. Hey! At least something's working. Wonder if it's just an output setting that I have to go change. Let's go and check. I also got the scream. So all of you got screams except me. Okay. My heart is safe. No more heart attacks for me. Woohoo! Nice. My heart shall never be beating a million miles a second again. It needs to be fixed. Neff is adamant he wants me to fix the alert. I'll figure out how to fix it. I'll check out what I can do to get it running again. Especially if I play something scary for Shocktober. For Scary Month. Because I've got the Quarry thanks to Neff and Daymare as well thanks to Neff. So I think you guys are gonna want me to put the scream up as loud as possible for those. How have you been doing them, Seekers? I hope you've been doing well. I have thought about playing New World again. Just installing it is gonna be interesting.
I gather there were problems with Sarissa.
We handled it.
Perhaps it's best I don't know. All that matters is that the Lucinia has returned, safe and sound. Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Gian Carson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner, a benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is either a phantom, missing, or dead. Nope, Gian Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
I'm doing good, hanging out with my boyfriend all day, then going to see him in a little over a month. That's awesome. I'm like a whole lot addicted to New World. I see they added a lot of extra stuff that I'm kind of curious about. So I might try it out again, actually, and play it again. Like, I'm still a little sketch about what it could do to my, my graphics card. But maybe I'll try it. Yeah, there's lots of bugs. Okay, so I'll have to wait for the bugs to be fixed. Why does it not surprise me? I have a 3016 so far, no issue. Yeah, but the thing is, we don't have the same brand. Mine is a Zotac. So I don't know what it does to Zotac. I'll have to see.
I wasn't even
but I'm gonna wait for them bugs to get fixed.
Of the Scourge disaster,
oh, what?
If you're suggesting
That's
something
shit.
else happened, Ryder,
those are pretty important to the
I'd
game.
rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Azos valves are incredibly important to the game. The fact that those are glitched is kind of fucked. But yeah, I'll see. Oh, my booty. People would use one, but it salvaged a whole... Oh my god! I got a bad GPU. Oh, what do you have, Nap? Yeah, I think I'll wait until the bugs are a little bit less. Then I'll do it. Then I'll play it again. Nitro 5 gaming laptop. Nothing wrong with those. If it does what you want it to do, then it's fine.
Sam?
They're patching it tonight finally after a week.
To Jean Carson's death.
That's not actually a bad CPU. The GPU is a little bit... The graphics card is a little bit slow. But that's kind of the problem with, like... Well, gaming laptops is they're not very upgradable. And there aren't... The older models, even just if it's a year older, is very... ouchy, to put it that way.
The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
4
Then
core 8
connecting her
logical
death to the
processors.
Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Oh, for smaller
Environmental
games it
data
should be
will
fine.
allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Like, for smaller games it doesn't sound like a problem, and if it does what you need it to do at the moment, then I'd say it's fine. But I remember the one laptop I had RAM issues. Like, it only had 4 gigs of RAM. It was terrible. It was a pain using it for anything but watching, like, movies or streams. Like, it was just pain. I'm able to stream 7 Days to Die now on low settings-ish. Thing is, you don't need to, like, stream at full spec graphics to enjoy it or anything. And if people really like what you're doing, they're, regardless of the quality, they're gonna hang around. God, my first videos were so janky. I'm able to play most games at 60 FPS or so. Oh, that's kind of good still. I stream at 1080p 60 frames per second. Yeah, that's very nice. Again, I have the
This
same.
is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
My first video was 480p upside down. My first video, I think, was 720p, and it was a fucking dating game. Because back then, I was just playing it for shits and giggles, because it was like, yeah, I think this would make people laugh. So I did it, and it was funny as hell.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But... wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open till the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
But yeah, no.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
There are so many theories about this that it's not actually, like, it's funny how much of this was like, the theory for this. Like, all of this was supposedly funded by Cerberus. All my videos from 2017 to 2021 was private, completely private, it started fresh. It's understandable. A lot of mine are still, like, up, because one of them is the Danganronpa series, like the first game. I still have to play the second and third. I have them. I just need to get to them. But the first Danganronpa game, there was one of the videos that people are using to this day as a walkthrough, and at the moment I think it's clocking at almost 6,500 views. Like, that is where most of my views and stuff comes from. My old videos from 2021 actually were good, but I just didn't have the mental to even want to stream. That game was amazing. And Danganronpa was really good. I have the second and third, so I will get to them. Like, I'll record them instead of streaming them. Because I just have more fun doing that.
I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the V.
My third most viewed video was a tutorial for Quest from 2017. Oh, that's awesome. What game, though?
These power outages make no sense.
Like, from what game? I don't know, the most popular ones, unfortunately for me, with my videos were the dating games, and they still are. I have so many of them. Cubic Castle mobile game back then. Oh!
Founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec, Ryder, and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What's that mean, something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah? Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
My third most popular was actually Subnautica from this year. Subnautica has an incredibly huge following. It's just, for me, it's actually hard to play the game. I liked it, but it's hard for me to play the game past a certain point. Because I actually have thalassophobia. I am deeply terrified of large, deep bodies of water. I love the ocean, make no mistake, but I'm just not a fan of being in it past a certain point, if that makes sense. So I haven't actually finished it. I have that one and Below Zero, but yeah, no. I'd be terrified. I'd be a little bit of a pussy there. Just saying. I just love seeing people get scared, including myself. Oh. I don't know, if I have to choose a genre that I like that scares me, it's anything like Resident Evil oriented. Like, it'll make me nervous and everything.
Peebee said she wanted to talk to you.
Yep, that's about right there, Nep. That describes me to a T in that one. I hate Resident Evil. I don't know, I kind of like it. Like, I like the whole idea of it, that never playing again that game. Which one did you play, though? Which one?
Hey there, what's new?
Huh, funny you should ask. I need to know, if I had something really important to do, could I count on you to help, to come along?
If it's as exciting as you make it sound.
It's pretty damned exciting. Thanks to my newly Remnant augmented scanner, I'm onto something big. Hear that signal? Best I can tell, it's coming from a piece of raw Remnant programming tech. A building block in an unused state. My eyes bulge thinking what we might be able to learn from it, or do with it. It's like a Rem tech wildcard. Kind of mystery I live for. I have to get it. There's no time to waste, right?
What are the implications of this device, whatever it is?
At the very least, it'll strengthen our bridge to Remnant technology. Even just getting closer data readings could help us break down Remnant programming, use their tech more efficiently. I need to find it. Like, now. Well, now that now's gone, so now.
I loved Outlast, but I was scared. Resident Evil is so much scarier than Outlast, especially some of the DLCs for the game. Interesting. I kind of found, I kind of actually found Resident Evil less scary than Outlast. I have Outlast. I've played it, but I'm not a fan of the whole hide and seek mechanic. Like, I like being chased, but I also like being able to defend myself. It puts me on edge. Though I'm curious, like I said, I wonder which Resident Evil you played, because I know Resident Evil 7 was marked as being a little too scary. I want to play Outlast 2, in my opinion. Oh, I've heard so many people say that they were kind of disappointed with it. Like, I watched other people play it, and it looks interesting, but people were not very happy with it. It's one of those games where I say it kind of depends on who's playing it.
Okay.
Some loved it, others hated
That's
it.
No preamble, no further interrogations, just okay? You're in?
I'm in.
Yes! That your game means the world to me. Loading the coordinates into the galaxy map. Consider me primed and ready.
I'm pretty sure it was 6 and 7 that scared me. 6 was a lot more action. Like, it was fun if you played it with a partner. Yeah, I know about the stutter domain. Fuck hold on. 6 is very interesting in terms of if you had a good partner to play with, it could be a lot of fun. It could really be a lot of fun. 7, I've not played 7, but yeah, I can see how that can be scary because I've watched people play it, and for me personally, it was a lot scarier than the previous Resident Evils for a long ass time. One thing that is fun to watch is seeing Luigi being scared of toys. Yeah, that's kind of Luigi there. He kind of gets himself into those positions with Poppy's playtime. Alright, let's go get Peebee's thing. 6 was one of those games where it was fun with a great partner, but at the same time I kind of get annoyed by all the actions within 2 minutes. Poof, a pop-up, etc. Yeah. The part that was the most fun for me in 6 was...
system. Was that someone's name, Joel?
Inalara is a virtue. To know your map, your course, right down to the blood. It's a good name for the brink of the unknown.
Okay, thank you for that. The campaign that had the most action for me was the Leon and Helena campaign. The rest of it was kind of a little bit slower. Like even the one with Jake and Sherry was interesting because of Jake's connection with everything and Sherry's background with the previous games with Resident Evil 2. And it was interesting that they brought her back for that, in the sense that, oh, she didn't get out unscathed from having been infected with the G-Virus. She actually came out with a few extras. Could also try Fear 3 with Seeks. Mystikers! Mystikers! You're still here. You're still here, woman. Neff has a request.
Ryder, signal source is near a volatile volcano. I don't see a clear place to land.
Wow, Peebee's right. Whatever's giving off that signal is special.
Prep your team. I'll try to find a safe spot.
There is a horror PvP kind of game called Get Stuffed that I want to try playing with some friends, but I don't know who would be right. I've never actually heard of that one. Interesting. Is it Freddy's related, maybe? But like Five Nights at Freddy's? Whenever you're playing Pointman, other play that goes to, his name is on the tip of my tongue. You know what? Just because I like these two's dynamic, I'm gonna keep them together. I know who the other guy is, but I don't remember his name.
Wake up, Peebee. Your mystery signal awaits.
Right. Okay, yeah. Actually, could you come here, please? My place. Straight away?
Callow. Hey, any luck finding a place to land?
Nothing yet. Might take a while.
Okay, Peebee. Be right there.
I'm not missing this.
Peebee?
Back here. I won't bite.
What's this about?
Callow won't find a safe place to land the Tempest.
I'll be right with you guys. Well,
and safety first.
You keep me on my toes, Peebee.
This is ill-advised.
I'm not doing this for the fun of it. The Tempest can't go where we need to be, and you can't get there from the ground. This is the only way in.
In? Where exactly are we going?
Peebee, where are we going? It's not my fault the signal's coming from inside a volcano. And we should land on stable ground.
Right.
My subterranean scans are accurate, and the impact doesn't alter trajectory too severely.
And tell me you have a plan for getting back to the Tempest.
Is that a thing? We came all the way to another galaxy with no plan for getting back home. All right, brace for impact. So, are you mad, Ryder?
I'm not mad, Peebee.
That sounded mad. Alright, I'll be right with you guys. Okay,
Any landing you can walk away from, right?
it's kind of cartoony, but at the same time, it seems fun when I watch others play it. Sounds interesting. Sorry, I missed what you said. Someone was at my door. It's like DBD, I guess, but cartoon. You and Dommy Mommy could play Fear 3 Co-op. What is Fear 3 a game? Free game? No, it's not free as far as I know. You have to buy it, I think. If not, I can install it and play it with you, Dommy Mommy, tonight or Saturday. I think it would be a Saturday thing if you aren't, like, if you're available. But I don't have it either. I wish there was an option that was, what do you think, Peebee? That would have actually made it worth it. That would have made it worth it. Okay.
Come in. Are you all right?
Sam, relay to the Tempest that we're fine. Investigating Peebee signal.
Right away.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
I'm picking up the signal. It's housed within a remnant structure not far from here.
Sam, plot our trajectory.
Plotted.
Ever tried Pacify? No, but I have seen other people play it. I think
Need to get through that obstruction. Maybe there's
I
a
have
console buried here somewhere.
one of the games that was like scary and people found it interesting. I'm not entirely sure. Yes, and that girl's had nothing. Ah, you're fine.
Come on! Break through the rock and access the power node.
Well, that was interesting.
Well, what do you know?
The network
Just kind of bounced off.
seems to be a production system.
It is still 3.49.
Production of what?
Remnant hardware.
Good. The gates are opening.
You've opened more than that. I'm picking up structural shifts throughout the cabin area.
It's not Pacify that I have.
That observer is in a persistent idle state. Its neural pathways are blank.
It's like Pac when I stripped.
Seismic activity increasing. I'm picking up additional unprogrammed observers. Pathfinder, this site was a manufacturing center. That's a collapsed outlet point for an assembly line.
I'm trying to think. There's a different one that I have. A completely different one. I'm trying to remember what its name is, but I don't remember now. It's not Pacify. It's something else. Fuck. My brain is not getting it.
As an ally to the unprogrammed observers in the assembly line.
Hey there, little guy. Nice to have you on the team.
Its protocols are limited. That node controls the gate, but it's disabled.
Too high to access.
Our new friend knows what to do.
It's not Pacify.
Voila. Thanks, buddy.
Let's push on.
Nah, it'll hit me when I'm not thinking about it.
Pathfinder, Kala reports finding no safe area to land. Retrieval may be impossible.
Oops.
He has detected a few smaller vessels making their way to the surface, however.
Friend or foe?
Unknown.
Uh-oh. I know that shuttle.
Helisaria, are you tracking that sweet signal too?
Ugh, Kalinda. Back off. It's mine. Let's hurry. We have to get to the signal source before Kalinda.
Active observers.
Clear them out.
No, it's not Phasmophobia. There's another one. Hold on. I know this is gonna kill sound, but it's not that. It's a completely different game. It's also kind of like Pacify and so on. Hold on. I should be able to track it through store. Pacify. Oh, well, would help if I type it in, wouldn't it? Alright, let's see. Pacify. It's a completely... No, it's not SCP. It should show up here. ETFO. Nope. 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 Devour. That's it. I have Devour. I've not tried it though. Like, it was given to me a long ass time ago, but I never played it. There were plans to play it, but yeah, the group kind of dissipated and we didn't ever get around to doing it.
Reinforcements.
Little Nightmares? I actually have Little Nightmares. But I've seen so many people play it that I've seen so many people play it that I kind of lost interest in playing it myself. Music nip. That man's is flipping in and out through the map. I have questions about his existence. Hold on. Blank screen? Oh! Right. I got the game and back to Ryder. You, innocent. Ah! No such thing where you were concerned. Do that. Then I can queue it up so long, but I'm gonna pause for now, otherwise it's gonna murder my stream. I don't know. Could play it, or could have my Seekers play it. I don't know. I think with my Seekers it'll be a lot of yelling and screaming and just, in general, be yelling at shit. Might be quite the comedy effect for everything and everyone. What?
All clear. All right. Now let's find some way to open that gate.
I don't know. If Miss Seekers has it, she can let me know and we can play it. If you want us to play it. We can make it like a Saturday thing especially. Alright, what do you mean? Seekers never screams or yell. Neff, we both know that's a bare-faced lie. That woman screams a lot. But it's entertaining when she does. Oh, there we go.
Pathfinder, this console controls the gate.
Here it goes.
Good. The gate's starting to open.
Okay, Miss Seekers has Devour. Miss Seekers, do you have Fear 3?
Ryder, you opened a gate up here too. Come on, boys. We're in.
Miss Seekers, do you have Fear 3?
Talisaria, the high road is much more direct.
How the hell did you find us here, Kalinda?
Guess you didn't notice the little transmitter I hid in Park. So sloppy. Ta.
No to Fear 3.
Ryder, we need to pick up the pace. We have to make it across to the next ridge.
The chasm is too wide for a jump.
There may be a way to extend that antenna.
Dormant?
Pathfinder, interfacing with this console should allow you to extend the antenna so you can jump across.
Whoa. Major activity.
I can complete the hack, but you'll have to stay close.
Incoming!
Still working on it. Rerouting power from these other structures.
And reducing our cover. Shit. We'll never catch Kalinda. Hunker down.
Alright.
More remnants.
If you ever get Fear 3 at some point, we should try playing it together, Miss Seekers. Like, do it for a Saturday stream? Like Saturday Shenanigans? Co-op us? What do you think?
No bots to fight up here.
I'm going to kill her. The antenna is extending. Let's go.
Hey, this woman has no chill. Alright. Ma'am, you need to calm your tits. Just saying.
Linda's men spotted on the upper ridge.
Pathfinder, there's another dispenser for unprogrammed observers in this area.
Who cares? What matters is that mountain of rock is between us and the signal source.
They can help us get through it.
Need to get across there, but that huge boulder's in the way.
Pathfinder, scanning the boulder will help determine the course of action.
All right, fine. Let's go scan boulder.
The rock is too dense for your weapons, but there is a deep fissure that an observer's beam might be able to exploit. I suggest you find the console that controls the dispenser.
Right. Get a friendly bot to do it.
Anyone order a friendly observer?
Oh
Comes with a ton of
my!
angry bots.
One of them's big and angry. Oh God. Oh, shit me. Peebee, your legs are in the way. Me right now fishing in Genshin because I actually have Genshin. I just need to start putting a little more time into it, but just don't always seem to have the time I need for doing something like that is that time consuming. I need ammo, ammunition, ammo. Oh,
Hack the turret. We could use the help.
turret? What turret? Yo. Sorry about that. Oh.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Good lord.
Interfacing is escalating tectonic activity. The area is becoming increasingly unstable.
No shit.
Come on, let's scan the boulder fissure so the observer will attack it.
All right.
Observer to the rescue.
Yeah, no shit that this is all getting unstable. What the fuck do you think is gonna happen?
All right, let's get across and over the ridge.
Whoa.
Make sure they don't get inside. A triple share to whoever brings me their sweet implants.
Man, I hate her.
She's obsessed with the word sweet for some reason.
Follow her inside.
A man won't make it easy.
Take them out.
I can shoot around curves, bitch. Oh, that works. All right.
Hold them here, Granite. I'm making sure they can't follow.
Shit, what's she up to?
Cran, it's that Krogan outlaw we keep running into.
So long, losers.
No, no, no! Linda's barred the way!
Come to your doom, Pathfinder.
Well, it's been like 2 hours a day, depending on things. Ah. A friend of mine is actually pretty much up to date with everything. She's pretty much done everything, so she's just waiting for the new patches and stuff to pop up. It's hilarious. Like watching having to wait.
No more playing around. Playing for keeps now.
Ran it down!
At least he's dead. I started the game, but I never really got that deep or far into it. I swear my daughter acts jealous. Every time my wife and I want to cuddle, my daughter tries to cut in and have all the cuddles herself. Aww.
The console here will summon an allied observer to repair the damaged gateway node.
Yeah, sometimes kids can be weird.
Scanning the disabled node will direct the allied observer to it.
I feel him.
To open the dormant gate, the conduit node needs repair.
I know, I'm getting him to repair it, see? See? Just wait.
We're back in the game. This is it. The signal source is in the next chamber.
I'm reading more dispensers for allied observers.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good place for an ambush.
Funny, that's exactly what I thought.
Stop giving them tactical advice, Joel.
Melinda, you ass! Just give it up!
There's a piece of pure, uncut programming tech in here. Plus, you want it, so there's no way I'm giving up.
Ryder, I highly recommend using the consoles to summon allied observers.
It's fine. You can kaboom them.
Shit, you defeated all my men.
Really?
Not really.
Ow! Where the hell are you shooting from? Okay. Just because I can.
Finished yet? Not even close. But I will have to go on a recruiting spree after this.
We could really use observer support. How about hacking a console to get us reinforcements?
Ah, we're fine. Stop being a baby about it. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's get one or two up here.
The observers will turn the tide.
Joel, thank you so much for standing in the way with your fat head. Proceeds to die. No, I'm alive. I'm fine. We make it. We make it.
Pathfinder,
But sure, why not?
deploy allied observers.
Get some more observers, I guess. They're being generous, so why not? Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. For a second, I was wondering why was I glowing.
You see, Kalinda, it's fruitless. Silence? Don't like the sound of that.
The signal source is beyond the next rise.
Let's go get it.
Ammunition? Hello?
Look, over that pool of lava. Another power node. Scan it so our friendly observer will enable it.
Alright, I got ammunition. Alright. Make it. Fix.
We're in business. Let's cross it and reach Kalinda.
Yep.
Jump up from here.
Are you kidding me?
For a second, I was like,
How many guys does she have?
too many?
Kalinda's about to get the device.
There goes Peebee.
Oh, great.
You won't make it, Kalinda.
Too late, gal. It's mine. Damn it.
Oh, boy.
Shit.
Go. I got this.
Peebee, help! I'll give you everything I've got. All the relics, everything worth anything. Please, I don't want to die.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap, what? I don't want her to die, Ryder, but the device, it's not worth her life.
Wow. She's actually growing. Who knew Peebee had character development?
Wow, that was close.
No shit, Sherlock.
We need to get out of here.
Peebee, thank you. Listen, no heart.
Oh!
Finally beat you to the punch.
I've got 2 shuttles waiting. Follow me.
Nicely done. Very nicely done. I approve. I'm proud. Oh, great.
Let's get out of here! Hurry! This way!
Mm-hmm.
Move it, slowpokes! You didn't save me just to watch me die, did you?
Can I shoot her?
Was she always like this?
Always.
Damn, I was hoping I could go back there and shoot her.
Hey, look! The escape pod! Well, there goes my bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up! This flight has to take off!
The final stretch!
Alright, you take care, Nap, and have a good one. I hope you have fun with whatever you're going to be playing. And good luck with them fishies on Genshin. Have a good one.
Hey, stranger. How are you doing?
Has she delivered?
We just received a massive shipment of remnant tech. Quite
I had
valuable.
artifacts, but we'll do.
And this.
By the way, when is my
Pelisaria,
parole
with my
hearing?
compliments.
Yeah,
My crew won't bother you
you can
again.
apply for it
If
later.
you're dead. Always Kalinda.
I'm inclined to believe her. You?
I'd like to. Being a fingertip away from death can change a person. Still, best if we scan everything she sent over.
Better safe than sorry.
I just wish we could have had that device. The scan data does provide a glimpse into how Remnant acquire programming, though. So we missed out on a key to unlocking secrets of the tech, but maybe came away with a glass to listen at the door.
We do have a little bookkeeping matter to discuss.
Ah, nuts. Yeah, the Tempest is light one escape pod. That's gonna cost me, isn't it?
You'll have to apply for the parole hearing, and after that we'll decide where the parole hearing goes. We'll see, we'll see.
We'll get a new one the next time we dock at Nexus. Don't sweat it.
Wow. Thanks, Ryder. But until then, what do I do for a bedroom?
Got a strange feeling I'll fail on parole hearing, but because you will show me a pic of some nice buns and I'll go back into my cell. Yeah, that's probably usually all it takes. You just a nice little pic of butts, and there you go. Back to solitary confinement with you, sir.
Didn't you say you can sleep anywhere?
Oh, you're no fun.
So basically there is where you could spark a relationship with Peebee. And Suvi has the most innocent romance. Peebee has a slightly more character-built romance compared to everyone else. Like, she learns a little bit more about life and everything. Kinda odd for a race that gets to be over 1,000 years old, huh? Priority ops. Yes. This is where we get to the main quest now. I still don't like the cyclone as a weapon. Let me see if I can make it different. The explosions are nice, not gonna lie. Oh, sorry. Explosions are nice, not gonna lie. I really like them. But I'm not a fan of it. I'm sorry. Imagine how much you could learn in the bedroom over 1,000 years. Oh, well, considering a lot of things about them. Yep. Weapon. Assault rifle. Avenger. The Maddock is pretty good, but again, I wonder. Maybe I should make a Maddock and get it over with. And it's got decent damage to it. It's got an okay clip size. Sure, why not? I'll take that though. So the beam emitter is basically, it's a beam weapon. Alright, you know what? Why not? Let's do it, just for the hell of it. Just for shits and giggles. We'll turn it into a beamer. Why not? Why not? Let's beam people. Alright. Oh, Prism really doesn't like this game. It's so weird. It's only this one that it does it with. Mods. Yes. There we go. Alright, let's go fuck up an Archon. You like Prism over OBS? The way I see it so far is I kind of prefer OBS because it's a lot more stable. It has less issues. Prism does have a few kinks it still needs to work out, but Prism gives you the capability of freely restreaming to any platform. It lets you restream wherever you want to. And you can queue up as many channels as you want to. Like, it doesn't care. You can stream to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, fucking Trovo. Alright, you know what? Let me... Low Windows button, thank you. Let's say for instance I want to add another channel here. It's not gonna let me do it now because I'm live. But I think it has like 15 or 20 different platforms you can comfortably stream to at the same time, where it lets you restream. I only stream on Twitch, so I don't think it'll be worth it for me. No, because if you have animated backgrounds and so on that you want to use, animated overlays, it's going to give you trouble. It did that to me. But like I said, for restreaming purposes, it's perfectly fine. It's good for doing that with. Like, it's really great for that. So I'm kind of keeping it on both Twitch and YouTube just for kind of more coverage. Like, being available on more platforms. But if you're only doing single platform streaming, it's not really going to be worth it. I'd say stick with OBS itself still, because OBS is more stable than Prism. But Prism isn't bad, it just needs more work.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter.
Keep us stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Alright, well, let's go poke the bear, yeah?
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's Arch-Parchero.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Arc. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
And they're not gonna make it easy for me, are they? Alright.
Is it true? We found the Solarian Arc?
Sam, tactical.
Hmm.
It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What can we do?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ketship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Arch-Parchero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Well, let's see what we can do about this piece.
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
Yeah, let's see what we're dealing with.
Arch-Parchero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services.
Interesting.
I have unlocked it.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of Arch-Parchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Interesting.
No mystery there. We need to find the Pathfinder.
Overriding bulkhead door.
So they put her back in stasis. Interesting.
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Arc systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Funny
definition of easy?
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No signs of fighting or struggle.
Could the Solarians have rolled over without a fight?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
What's the cause of death?
A brain embolism, while in stasis. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
They fooled the system.
Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder.
Good idea.
Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
It's just like the Solarians to pull a sneaky trick like that.
Yeah, but it may have saved them partially at least. Question is, I'm kind of curious what they're doing with the Solarians because I can't remember what they did with it.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
Captain Hager's message suggests otherwise.
This isn't Jex Arlen's. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Sneaky little bastards.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We have come to liberate you.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Oh, sorry about that.
We're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
They're gonna know about us real soon.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
I forgot how much fun the beam emitter can be.
Don't want them to have the high ground.
I forgot the beam emitter is basically like a cheat.
Keep it up. More of them coming in upstairs.
Mosai sends her regards.
We're clear.
breaking in.
What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
All right. Get to it.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's
Ryder,
move.
if you
I'm a
access the
history
terminal,
teacher.
I can
I don't know how
override
to
the door.
fight.
And all I've ever done is
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder.
Okay.
Hey, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Proceed, huh? 3 of us against a whole ship full of cat?
No one ever said it was easy.
I prefer an open fight. The best will win.
No one said it was gonna be easy.
Armory of some kind.
Right, for shooting people who try to sneak onto their...
Fucking Peebee. I would have thought you'd be more positive, but no, you're like a little doom guy. Like a little doom cry over here.
Good. They haven't noticed us yet.
They will.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Well, I tried.
Where are we going?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
There's a lot of cat between us!
Dropship incoming!
Dropship? How is that even fair? They're reinforcing! We've got pets in every direction!
Yeah, I know. We got a lot of kick.
Careful of the ones up top!
So when do we get our dropships? Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry?
Yeah, this is not gonna be easy.
Is that your best cat?
Ah! Damn it! We got them! That was the last one! Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this
Yeah, I
relic
need
is everything
ammo.
the Moshai said
I need ammo desperately.
She's one of the wisest people I know. We can trust her judgment.
Alright. Moving on.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah. Had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
Yeah, the alarms are actually gonna make it easier for her because it's gonna put all the attention on us. Guess it's gonna be handy for her. Just my blanket, because I need my blankie.
It's a worker.
Guys, that's the Solarian stasis pod he was looking at.
This doesn't account for all the pods.
It's empty. This pod belonged to Yos Enrex, a member, also empty. Also a senior member of Arch Pachero's leadership.
Leadership, huh?
It seems the Kett targeted them, perhaps to sow confusion among the colonists.
Interesting. Tactical. Very tactical. Same mental emphasis as taking down the...
Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
And they're all pointed at the Solarian Ark.
It's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
Nothing I can do about these, though?
One shot from those guns and everything goes up in smoke. The relic, this mission, and a lot of Solarians. Sam, can you disable the guns from here?
Negative. It requires authorization from the Archon.
Maybe if we ask nicely?
At least it's quiet.
You just had to go and jinx it, didn't you? You just jinxed it.
We come so far and all these guys care about is killing us or exalting us. I want to file a complaint. Well, this room looks like it's all about the killing.
Oh no.
Shit, the door just locked.
I doubt that's an accident.
Look sharp.
Oh shit, we got people coming.
I see them!
Uh-huh.
It's an ambush!
Yeah, I know.
Tricky bastards! Get ready!
We're locked in here!
Then we give them a fight!
No shit, I didn't know we were locked in here. Wow, you gave me new information I didn't know about, sir.
It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you! This is looking ugly!
That was
We're in trouble
fun.
here!
We won't last much longer!
Speak for yourself.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! It's the Solarians! Up top! There's still a chance! Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give! We'll provide overwatch! Take them out! Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire near 11 o'clock! I'm on it.
Whoa.
I got one! Not a bad shot for a history teacher!
Aha! It's working! The Solarians are thinning them out!
Just keep it up, guys! Give them everything you've got! Ryder, we need to pull out!
Oh
We
my
have
god, Nicholas.
Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass!
Nicholas, you're fucking banned. How you doing, Nicholas?
They are everywhere!
Oh god, you guys are heavy on my shield. Jesus, I hate it. I hate it. Fine. Oh great.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Provide encouragement? Yeah, that's gonna help me quite a lot, Sam. Thanks. Ugh. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, believe it or not, I joined the world of Twitch, Nicholas. Surprisingly. Wait, where did you go? Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, don't you ever hear about, like, my own space? Yeah, I'm on Twitch now too. I finally joined the Twitch world.
Breaker's team hadn't come by.
We owe them.
Yeah. Now where's the way out?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
I'm using a online relay that actually chops all the delay I would have had if I streamed normally to Twitch. So it cut it down and now it's just normal. Whoa, what am I doing on YouTube then? Wow, just abandoning YouTube like that. Wow! My god. Okay, let's see.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
You think?
Over here.
Rika, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
Yeah, he should be able to.
A moment while I override security.
Rika, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venro here used to repair FDR drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
Hey, I'm up. Hey, Nicholas.
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadra and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Yeah, it actually works now. So things are working and slowly coming together. I have some stuff that I still want to do and get sorted out, but we getting there,
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
Only thing is, when did you get on Twitch?
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find.
A few days ago? Last week?
Marking the route
Friday?
to the Archon's chambers.
Yeah,
Why are we still
last week Friday.
We are infiltrating an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Why take chances?
So yeah, it's been since last week Friday, and last week Friday was also when I started using this little character where I officially became the Warden of the Horny Jail. And everyone are called inmates. Yes, they be inmates now. But yeah, like I said, there's still some stuff that I want to do and do.
They're doing it again.
I'm an inmate.
Sam.
There is an alternate route, overriding the door now.
So yeah. Like, I want to fix up my panels to fit the blue theme a little bit more. But I also kind of want to look for ones that are a little more jail-oriented. Like a prison. Like, prison-oriented, so... Yeah, I still have some work to do there.
The door is
finding them.
I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization.
Just have bars
How do you
everywhere.
wish to respond?
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Yeah, no, I'll do panels at some point. I might have to find ones that I can just fix up.
A Ket lab. Nothing good can come of this.
That looks ominous. So I'll have to take free ones and kind of jank them up a little bit, see what I can do with it. I'm not the most creative person. Like, the extent of my creativity is, well, what you're looking at. I'm creative with words, not with everything else. How did I get...
No fighting.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Ket science is about one thing. Inflicting suffering.
Nah, that's true.
They found us!
Woo!
We gotta get through these guys!
Okay, hold on. How do I switch shoulders? Because now I'm stuck in that and I don't like it. I can't remember. Key bindings. 1 foot. Jump with aid. Left, right. Ah, hallelujah.
They aren't going to make it easy, are they?
Oh, why would they make it easy? Making it easy would be making it way too easy for us. Well, it's nice to actually be able to use some emotes here. Yeah, I think that has been the thing that has been most fun for people is emotes that they got from other streamers or so on they've actually been able to use here. So I think for a lot of people that's been a lot of fun to be able to do.
They are dead.
Be easier if the catch just handed the relic over.
Uh-huh. And who's gonna ask them?
Okay.
Guys, I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Salarians are still alive.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
Okay, do we really want to know? Yeah, I'm not a fan of YouTube's emotes, even the default ones suck. Yeah. That's why I was asked if I would ever, like, abandon YouTube now that I'm on Twitch, and I'm like, no, not really. I'll just multi-stream between the two and people can choose whichever side they want to go.
Who could do this to another living being?
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
They were alive while it happened? Kit butchers. They don't know the word mercy.
We're animals to them, aren't we? Genetic material to be harvested.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's the way they look at people in this game.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Take your anger out on them.
You assholes! We're not lab animals!
Die already!
That felt good.
Whew.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
They're not making this easy. See why I didn't want to do this yesterday? Look at how long it's taking me to do all of this. It ain't easy.
Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle.
Oh, look, it's Douche Canoe.
I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where everything's kind of gonna stutter. That's the problem I have. But I think it's the game, not anything else. There's reasons for that.
Such an unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
You have no idea what you're messing with. Now I suggest you let...
Hey, hands off.
A first, son. The testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival.
That's a cute emote, King Wine.
Save your strength, human.
That's a really cute
Raker
emote,
must have
Kimai.
run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
Oh boy.
All right, let's do it. Ryder, good luck.
It has been a pleasure.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
Fun.
That seems to have done the trick.
Of course it did.
Glad one of us was sure. You two look comfortable.
Just get us down from here.
Oh boy.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
And while we've got the chance, may as well snoop around. Might be useful intel.
No, that's no lie.
Step away from there!
Oh boy.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Alright, time to go save Rika.
Rika, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hadrian...
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
I should have let that play out, but of course I did not. Well, no one ever said I didn't not cut off people. God, can I get out of here? Oh. God, these places are like a maze. Cat facilities and cat ships suck. They suck balls. They suck donkey testicles.
Here we go. This way.
Oh.
This'll be fun.
Oh yeah, all dark and broody. Of course, it'll
You guys
be
hear
fun.
that?
Yeah.
More stasis pods? Too bad it doesn't give me more research points. Would have been nice, but eh. Right.
Does every galaxy have monsters like the Archon ruining everything? Is evil everywhere?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Prove our own courage, our determination to stop it.
Good way of looking at it, y'all. No matter what you do, there will always be monsters.
Do we really want to know?
Really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing here?
What happened to him?
It did, Salarian. He must have escaped into the docks and then...
Got hunted down.
They set that animal loose to kill him. Poor guy.
This is Rika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Good lord. This is all one massive fucking detour.
Is that a Krogan?
It
What
was.
used to be.
Probably one of Drax's missing scouts.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
They're driven and efficient, that's for sure.
Definitely not gonna make life easy for us.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder.
Remnant origin.
And I thought I was obsessed with the Remnant.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
Not much of a scientist if he damages half the shit he touches.
The Archon's anger will only get worse if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the Remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Think we found what we were looking for, boys and girls?
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Is that?
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP! Done.
Oof. Well, that was a blow. Oh, great.
What was that?
Angie Boy is awake. We disturbed his nap.
We could use its temper right about now.
Yeah.
This guy's going to be trouble. Stay out of the way. Give him everything you've got.
Hold on.
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know.
Reka is still trying to free
I'm busy. I'll let you go.
Yeah, no shit, I'm busy.
This is looking ugly.
Alright, Info, look when I have a chance. Oof, I need ammo.
Watch out for the cat! We've come too far for it to end here.
Damn it, I need ammo. The beam weapon is the strongest weapon I have at this point. Good lord. Jesus. That looks like me when I appreciate one. Why am I not being paid for being a model in this game? Must have slipped through the cracks. Nah, you don't look like that.
Pathfinder, there is little
How
time
am I
to
doing?
waste. You need to leave this ship.
You're fine. Nothing wrong. Oy. It was a little rough.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship.
No,
Several
you
captives
look
are being held
fine.
not far
There's
from your
nothing wrong with the
location.
way you look.
They are scheduled for exaltation.
Could be the rest of Drax's missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
This is the last chance for Drax scouts. The Archon will turn them into monsters.
Which I completely understand. But the first time I played this, I went with a Krogan. I'm gonna go save the Pathfinder this time.
We're going after Reika.
The first time I played, I went for the Krogan scouts. This time I'm rather going for Reika.
Pathfinder, you came.
Reika, we couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's Ket the whole way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
We have to punch through. I'm trying. It's that or die. Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the maps, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go!
Oh. This is a little bit rough. Not gonna lie.
Pathfinder, that tech ship is trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. Hear that, everyone?
Let's finish this!
They're definitely not making this easy.
That's a cat who's never getting back up!
Oh, great morning, you guys.
Not much further!
Ammo? Oh. Okay, you with your little orb that you got over there are very annoying, sir. Good thing the beam weapon actually does a lot of damage.
We did it! That was the last of them!
Oh my god.
Get them out of here.
That was a lot.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Ryder, thank you.
Save it for when we're safe.
This is going to be all kinds of rough.
Let's move! Move!
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
Ooh. It's a teensy weensy little bit tense.
A team will escort the Ark back to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you.
Thank you again, Ryder. But I owe you an apology. I made a mistake.
Oh?
I shouldn't have called you to say goodbye. The choice you had to make. I put too much on your shoulders.
You did what you had to. If that'd been the Hyperion and I was looking for my people, I would have been the one calling you.
I appreciate that. As Pathfinders, the line between serving our own people and the greater good is blurry. I prefer a sharper focus.
I don't think there's gonna be much of that in this line of work.
I suppose not. Whatever the case, the Solarian people are forever in your debt.
Earn this.
We will.
Drac.
I heard what happened. Wasn't enough to save the whole Archon. Had to grab a few more Solarians on the way out.
Drac, it's...
Complicated, except it's not. Leaving my scouts behind was worse than killing them outright. And you're not the one who has to explain it to the rest of the clan.
It was a difficult choice, Ryder, but you won an important victory. The Archon has been dealt a blow. Your father would be proud.
You know what? Let's go with this.
That doesn't really matter. I'm just glad the team is safe. So slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy
would crumble.
One way of putting
I'll
it.
leave you to your thoughts.
Thing is, unfortunately, no matter how you look at it, one would have been unhappy and the other would have been happy. I just wanted to choose a different path from how I played it the previous time.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian.
Hey, Movement Tree, how you doing?
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant.
I'll be right with you.
Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions.
A battle for the war.
Goddamn fucking internet.
It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes. He got that from my implant?
I'll be right with you,
His
Movement Tree.
device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
Alright, hold on. Sorry about that, but sometimes my internet is a little weird. I'm also using a different thing from OBS. And that bitch is just as weird. Sorry about that. I do apologize. But how are you doing? Hope everything's going okay. Hope things are going. How was stream? Reminds me. Yep. That going. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just, yeah. I won't say it's completely my internet. It's just all of a sudden my frame rate will just die and my bitrate will die for a few seconds. And then it comes back and then it picks it up as the stream ended. Yeah, it's a pain in the booty. But it's fine. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. But I hope you're doing alright. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for that. How was Stray? I hope you're enjoying it. After I finish this game, I'll be playing Stray.
He'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus.
Ugh, my
we
neck.
have to move.
Yeah, I've already been going 2.5 hours with this. I should be playing longer, but I kind of have stuff that I need to do along the way as well, so... Stray is so good, I'll definitely come see how you play and I'll play for you.
You have new email.
Oh.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus.
We
I'll
came to Andromeda
definitely
because
play.
we had a contribution to make. The cat won't take that away.
No, I'll definitely be playing it after this. I also told Ricky that I'll be playing it after this.
You need a break. Let's go for a break.
Ouch, that's a long time. It's 2 hours and I've been getting super sleepy. My longest stream is almost 9 hours.
I'd love a cup.
It was almost 9 hours.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash.
Oh, this woman's voice.
Once I run out,
oof.
That'll be it for Earth Tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
This woman here, she can read me the phone book and I will be happy with it. Because holy Christ in a bucket. So, unfortunately, I'm one of those, I'm very into voices. Like, super into voices. And her, this person, fine, I'll give it away. It's Katie Townsend. Katie Townsend, Ali Hillis, and there are a few others who... Sheesh. Yeah. Lordy me. Please, speak to me more. I like it. Who's your favorite Mass Effect character? Honestly, it's a toss-up because one minute I'll like Liara more over others, another minute I'll like Garrus more than someone else, or I'll like Rix more than someone else. Grunt, all of them have a little bit of a special place for me. Like, the original trilogy game has a very special spot for me. And in this one, it's kind of... they make the right notes, the tingle receptors. Oh yeah, that's for sure. In this one, though, I have almost 200 hours in this game. In this one specifically. But I've never been able to connect with these characters like I was able to connect with the ones in the original trilogy. Here, it's basically the characters that I interact the most with or that I enjoy the most talking with is Vetra and Subi. Everyone else, not so much. Not really, no. So, yeah. Oh, Garrus, I'm running off with 900 times over. Yeah, because between this game, the original trilogy, and the Legendary Edition, all together, those parts, I'm at about 1,000 hours now. If I have to count all of it together, I'm at about 1,000 hours. With the whole Mass Effect OG series, Legendary series, and this one. And I don't regret a minute of it. I absolutely love it. The OG trilogy has something super special. See, I was like that when I played Dragon Age. Dragon Age 1 was interesting because Dragon Age 1 came out about the same time as Mass Effect 1. And a lot of people were like, why didn't they have a voice actor for your player character? Like they did with Mass Effect. And, well, I understand EA's explanation. They wanted you to be able to live into your role as the Warden. But, yeah, and for a lot of people it was like, yeah, but considering how much dialogue there was, they could have just as well had voice actors to do it. Like, look at how popular Mass Effect got with a voice actor compared to Dragon Age. Like, Dragon Age is still popular, but it has more of a core group that was nice. That character had some super awkward cutscenes when they was stand there silent. It's not just that. I mean, if you compare Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 1 was revolutionary in the sense that Shepard had facial expressions. Even if you didn't listen to Jennifer Hale or Mark Mear's voice, you could tell what they were thinking, what they were feeling, based on their facial expression. Whereas in Dragon Age, you just stood there like a blank canvas. You didn't have any expression. You barely even fucking blinked. So, yeah, Mass Effect felt different, definitely like the favorite child. So it's a whole mess. Like, Dragon Age was incredible. It had an amazing story.
And? Do they bother you?
But they fucked it over.
It's natural. You'd have to be made of
If I have to
stone
put it
not to
that
miss
way.
home sometimes. The universe is like a giant tapestry.
It's like Dragon Age was a slightly damaged done. Oh yeah, no, for sure.
But it distracts me from the whole picture.
Definitely.
My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them. From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery? Ryder, that's beautiful. My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either. And Suvi, the threads you followed led you here to me. How could that have been a mistake? Of everything I've encountered in Helios,
Here's where we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking that step. Yes! Finally! Finally! God damn, I've been trying to get in your pants all time, woman.
Don't do this to me. Not unless you really mean it.
If you put them next to each other, for sure. Oh yeah, no, for sure. But I'm super happy to see you playing the Mass Effect. I miss these games being in focus. I actually recently finished the entire Legendary trilogy on my YouTube side. Like, a few months ago now? I think it was April? April? May? Somewhere around there. I played all of them back to back. And then I started playing different things, and one day I was like on Twitter, okay, well, to close out the Mass Effect franchise, how about I finish the franchise for Mass Effect by playing Andromeda and just closing it out. And yeah, so here I am, I'm playing Mass Effect Andromeda now. I'm gonna have to sit with your YouTube then. Yeah, you're gonna have to look for them. I still have so much I need to do because I'm trying to put everything, even streams, into playlists so that people can watch everything in one sitting instead of having to go looking for videos. But yeah, I'll see what I can do.
I know. And I'm serious. Serious about us.
I did the whole Uncharted series. God, was that a trip. Give me lots to watch in my downtime. Because I remember... Fuck, the Uncharted series kind of hurt my soul a little bit. Because I played all 5 again back to back. It was... Whew. But yeah, no. I have so many games that I need to play and need to do. Like, I would love to play the Bayonetta games as well. Why are there so many of these? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yes, Joel, I'll meet your mom, but I'm not marrying you. I'm marrying Suvi. Get the fuck up. Hi, Cash. Yes, I'll go talk to him. Absolutely play Bayonetta. I have Bayonetta 1 on the PC, and then I have Bayonetta 2 on the Switch. So I'm definitely gonna go into that. I'm definitely gonna play them. I thought about our talk about Lucinia, get some inspiration, come and chat next time we're both on the ship. Good. Okay. Yeah, it's probably gonna be after October though, because October, and to steal a phrase from someone else, October is, I call it Shocktober, because it's, well, it's Halloween month, you gotta play scary games. So I'm gonna be playing The Quarry and Daymare, and, well, Neff was kind enough to give me Fear 3, so who knows, maybe I'll start playing that as well, co-op, for the scary season. Hey, next summer on news, we're meeting up with my buddy Joel. Okay, yeah. Nakmor Clan. Nakmor scouts return and troubling 2 kid ships crashed on a plateau on Illidan, blah 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 blah. Oh, Moshe Sefa. Wait. Good lord. Why are there so many emails? Okay, hold on. Carrie's in trouble. Ryder, I'm curious, producer, documentary. Fuck me. Okay. Oh. No time to type. Come. What? Huh? Hey. What? Hey. You're a weirdo. Callous. This is such a cute little message. Calla thinks I've lost it because I keep giggling and smiling and giggling for no reason. Except it's not for no reason, you're the reason. Okay, that is kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Stress relieving hobby. Huh? Gardening, reading. Okay. That's super sweet. That's one of the reasons I like Romans in Carrie. Suvi. Suvi's character. She's just too sweet for fucking words. Not gonna lie. She is way too damn cute for words. So, Peebee, lights, hello? Okay.
Hey, Peebee.
Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge.
Nah.
So, you and your team are like a fungus, you know? You look and smell funny and you grow in the weirdest places. And somehow, you found root in my... Oh, it's so corny to say. In my heart. Ugh. I'm recording this so when I get antsy, and believe me, I will, just sit my ass down and play it. Shut up, Peebee free card. Now, if there's anything you'd like to preserve for posterity, say it at the beep. Oh, and then join me in the meeting room. Beep.
fungus, huh?
Fungus works both ways, Peebee. So, yeah, you're right. Ugh, pretty much sums it up.
So,
That's kind of
the
sweet,
reason
I guess.
wanted to talk to you all.
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
Oh, wow.
No such luck. She just showed up. She did ambush me, but I survived.
No harm, no foul. Huh? I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This family. That's really it.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
Oh,
It's
wow.
an ungotten holiday.
Reports don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
But...
My god. Oh, that is funny. There are moments in this game that are terribly funny, that are worth it. But they messed up so much. God, they should have spent so much more time with this game. And they didn't. They just kinda orked it. Ugh. Why? Just why? Why would you do this? Come on. This game had so much potential.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight.
It's a shame. Oh yeah,
Everyone's
no, it's a
getting toasty.
damn shame.
There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Sure, why not?
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. We need something to look forward to that's sooner than Meridian. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
5 time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Sure, why not? Hey, I don't think Aura is in place. Thing is, this game had so much writing on it, and it had so much potential, but they kind of fucked it up. Like, if you go digging deeper into the whole background of the game, you find out there was so much mismanagement that happened, and just so many things that went wrong that didn't need to go wrong.
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
I think if I remember correctly, the game's development, they were kind of dragging their feet on it because they were developing, quote unquote, developing the Frostbite engine. And it was already a year or 2 into supposed development before all of a sudden they announced the Anthem. Then they had to rush job it for a year to try and finish it. And yeah, I played this on launch and it was a damn nightmare on launch. That's upsetting. Oh yeah, no. It was...
We were nose to nose this time. Some spit might have hit the mark.
That's a 2-way street, Ryder. Bastards trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about?
Could be.
Typically I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
But yeah. There's so much that just they could have done better. Like if you compare facial animation and everything from this with even the original trilogy, facial recognition and facial animation is very shit, for lack of a better word.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Woo.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though. Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home. but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Civi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
Oh,
one of your prized
that's
possessions
ugly.
is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started.
She stole the lamp.
Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes or being one.
She
I don't
stole
have to
the
do
damn
that
lamp.
anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
I've always fallen in love with the stories and writing in Mass Effect games and the humor. Yeah, like I said, this one has a lot of shining moments where it's funny. You can't help but laugh. But for me, the peak of writing stays the original trilogy. I think they said Casey Hudson might come back for Mass Effect 4. I'm not sure. It would be nice. But another thing that actually stays consistent for me through all of this, through 1 to 3 and Andromeda, is the soundtrack, the music. God, the music for these games is incredible.
Honest work. Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah? You don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess and it
Praise be the
just
lamp.
didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
Definitely. If you ever can, do yourself a favor. There's specifically a few songs in the Mass Effect 3 soundtrack that are absolutely beautiful. I'm Proud of You, An End Once and For All, and Lost Without You. Those 3 are my absolute favorite songs of all time when it comes to the Mass Effect games. Those 3. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's talk.
Hey.
Hello, Ryder.
How's the face wound?
I think my scar will be impressive.
Now you're gonna look even more badass.
And more appealing.
No doubt. Look at all the dates Drac gets.
Can you stay and talk some more?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
Jesus.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off.
Wow! Oh my god.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
That is a good way to do it.
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
That's actually honestly a good way of looking at it and doing something. Come on, let's face it. How many times have people gotten hurt because everything went around in circles and circles and circles and it never got to a point?
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of
5 original colonies.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number.
Good lord.
But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Interesting.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
You know what's always been puzzling to me is Jal, like most of his race, as weird as it is, he has a completely different accent from the rest of the people in his race. Like, the rest of the people in his race are a weird mix between some parts British and mostly Australian. It's hilarious, actually. I'm sitting here sometimes like, okay. Alright. Ah, see, I'm just British.
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
I don't even really know what I sound like. You sound British.
Your
Like,
prosthetics are sinking
I have a
properly.
British friend,
Your
so
neuropathy-induced
based
pain
off how
levels
he
are
speaks,
consistent.
he has a completely different, like,
Hey,
sub-dialect.
I'm used to it. It's okay.
But, yeah, I can
No,
compare
it's
you two
not
and be like,
okay.
oh, you're from the same country.
You keep fighting smart. You hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
Everything okay? This looks like a lot.
It is a lot. Just nothing he didn't already know about.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am.
Oh.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc. And all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
Jeez. Oh, well, I'm definitely representing my area. Then I'm at the southern end, like right at the bottom. I literally love all these guys. Out of all of these, one of my all-time favorites, like, yes, I like Vetra and Suvi, but my all-time favorite is Drac. I absolutely love Drac. For some reason in this game, Cora, after a while I kind of warmed up to her, so I tolerate her, but Liam just outright annoys me. I don't know how else to put it. Back to accents though, where I'm from, you have different dialects. So, at the moment, most of my natural accent is kind of gone. I don't sound like where I'm from. But as soon as I speak with other people from where I'm from, you kind of start hearing my actual, like, native accent come back. I usually always fall for all that aren't human. My favorite all-time romance is Liara, but then again, that's because I absolutely love the voice actress's tone that she used for Liara, and then after a while it was Liara's character. It was like, jeez. I was trying to place where you're from. Sure, take a guess. Let's see if you're right. Go for it. I'll let you know if you're
Must
right
have
or
been
wrong.
hard.
How many guesses do you want before I tell you?
Pretty bad. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
Yes, I am.
How did you deal with it?
You're actually one of few people that get it right.
I
Ogre.
fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up. Drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
Oh, wow.
That's awful.
It's practical. Krogan gave me a purpose again. Wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her. And she took care of me.
Oh, wow.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
I have a friend called Saskia and her dad is from SA, so I may be cheating, and then I love an artist called The Kiffness, so... Yeah, no, and... You get very good English here, middle English here, and then terrible English. So I sort of fall in the upper half of it.
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal. Or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you.
That's a very good thing to learn.
Remember that.
That is an incredibly good thing to actually... Like, that's an incredible lesson right there. Sad thing is, not many people will think about something like that.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure. What do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
This is a beautiful country, but super complex. I wish I knew more about it. Thing is, it used to be. Now at the moment it's a mess. It's a country that's deeply, deeply stuck in it's very deeply stuck in racism and corruption. So it used to be a really good place. It used to be beautiful. It used to be everything. It just kind of fell apart. Mismanagement at its finest. That's about it. It's a little bit disheartening. Like, especially for the fact that it used to be such a wonderful place. Now it's kind of, you know, like I said, just a little bit of a mess. A little bit lost. One day if I get my demon goat spaceship. Hey, anything's possible. Never let anything hold you back. You only get to live once. You should live every day like it's one of those days where everything can go right. You just have to keep pushing it. Never let anyone tell you that you can't do something. Hell, people told Einstein that he couldn't do something. He would have never done what he did. He will collect the whole gang and live in a happy VTuber land. There we go. That works. That definitely works. Thing is, I've noticed that more and more people have started embracing the VTuber community just because it's been easier to live in a persona that you create than it is to live as the person that you are. For me, it's just personal reasons. Like, I've had stalkers. I still have stalkers. So I kind of keep the facial face hidden. And a bunch of other reasons. Alright. Oh, hi. Hello. Don't mind me. Well, I'm just glad you're part of it. Oh, thank you. And honestly, your streams are very cozy. Like, they're just a little nice place to just hang out in. Or just lurking when I'm busy with something else. Here, I just hope to make people smile and laugh.
The Moshai said you remember when the cat arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Ket.
Hmm.
The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Ket sent back was his badge, and a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch. I was too young to understand why everyone was scared. Why my father mourned for months.
Well, I've always got room for you lurking or not. Ah, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, this little space in the penitentiary of Lude, always welcome for more people. Even if you're just a visitor and not an actual inmate.
I can imagine how terrifying that was for a child.
What frightened me was seeing how helpless my parents felt. All our
Oh, wow.
leaders were confused and fearful. The terror made us hesitate. That's when the Ket struck. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
Yes, we shall be ready. We shall fight their booties till the end. Maybe shove a stick up it. Long story short, if there's a horny jail, I'm the warden to horny jail. I'm the warden of horny jail, or, to put it nicely, the penitentiary of Lude.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message. The spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the Ket. We were supposed to land nearby Moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he said. Later we learned it was a Ket transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
Why does this guy have a Russian accent and everyone else sounds Australian? What is happening? Nah. So the running joke has always been that people go to horny jail and some of my friends are in solitary confinement for being too horny. And yeah, it just kind of snowballed from there, so I rebranded myself as the Warden of Horny Jail, or the Warden of the Penitentiary of Lude, whichever fits.
You can't have been more than a child when that happened.
I was old enough to know life would never be the same.
So yeah, it just kind of went on from there. So now we have the inmates, the people in solitary confinement, and we have what I call the people who aren't lewd but are fine with the rest of us being lewd. Call them the visitors. Eventually we shall corrupt the visitors and they turn into inmates. And streams are the entertainment for the inmates. And for solitary confinement. Yes. Fellow streamers who are on my YouTube, on my Discord, are considered sub-staff because they entertain the masses.
The Moshai said we should speak. You remember the Ket's arrival.
And
One of them
that's
came to
about
our
it.
city on a vow to offer lavish gifts. We lined up along the street to watch the alien walk with our ambassador. As it passed, it stopped and knelt in front of me. I still dream of what it said. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
Now I know why my arrival had everyone on edge.
When I saw you walk with Paran through our city, I hoped that the guards would kill you.
I will never trust outsiders again.
I don't blame him. I know Joel wanted me to do something. Allies and relationships. Joel. Oh, okay. So we're going to have Earl then. All right. Yeah, unfortunately this week's streams have been a little bit shorter than what I would normally like to do, mostly because, well, I've been helping out with taking care of some toddlers, and they are very tiring little beings. They have been very, very tiring. So I've not nearly been able to stream as long. Because I really want to start finishing this game so I can get to Stray. Because this game, I forgot that Andromeda is so much longer than the other games. Like, they tried to pack so much into it compared to the others. But, it's fine. Oh, my leg. Yeah, I was in a motorcycle accident a few years ago and my right leg is just not happy with me. Like, I can walk fine and everything, but when it's cold weather, my leg is like, remember oh, remember that time where, you
at your terminal, Pathfinder.
hit me with a palisade, you know?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Hello? Can we stop? And just, yeah, it's all kind of stuff. Okay. So unfortunately, everything I've ever broken, fractured, or cracked in my life is like, yeah, so, remember that time you fucked me up? Yeah. So there's this cold weather that's coming in. I'm gonna make sure you feel it. I'm gonna have my revenge on you for doing that to me. So I am in pretty much some pain with my leg. I've broken almost all my fingers. I've broken my right wrist. I've fractured my left hand. I had a fracture in my left hip. And I basically destroyed parts of my knee joint. Yeah. I may have been a little reckless when I was younger.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
I'll send you 6,000 cozy blankets, rack be all up 7 toasty nurse demon goat here to treat the warden. I'm basically like an old grandma, I gotta look after everyone. Nothing wrong with that. Like, there aren't a lot of people who care anymore in the world. It happens. But yeah, no, I was just stupid and reckless when I was younger. And now I'm paying for it all. Ugh.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Sarah.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart.
She's got a fair point.
Even to save your life.
I'll gladly be the grandma of the facility. Hey, you can be the nurse. There we go. I definitely care 9,000%. Yeah, the world is a shitty place. That's kind of why I started doing streaming. Is like, I want people to feel happy, like have a place where they can laugh and whatever.
Your concern is noted, Doctor.
Of course it has.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
I'm the sort of grandma to slip people little sweets and pat them on the shoulder even though they're probably assholes. That's one way of looking at things. If I can heal everyone with treats and blankets, I'm there. There you go. But nah.
Oh, right. Your people don't really do relationships. Biological.
What did I just walk into?
Disinclination.
You're happy. She seems happy. That's all I need to know.
What did I just walk into? Is this some kind of an awkward conversation about the relationship here? Huh? Okay. Fine. Auto level up. I can't because I've not done any loyalty missions for you, which is kind of weird. It still has heavy his loyalty points, so that's fine. I was like, are we supposed to hear that? That's what I was like, huh? Excuse me? The relationship chats? I guess it's approval for me dating Suvi? Which, I mean, come on, it's Suvi, how can you not? Like, loud above, how can you not? Red hair, blue eyes. Oof. Okay. Sure, let's see what she's got to say.
How are you? Lexi's been monitoring you since you got off the Archon ship, and she says you're fine, but you were dead, and well, I just want to be sure you're all right.
Okay, here's something for me that makes this actress, this voice actress, a brilliant voice actress. If you were listening closely, you heard those little hitches in her voice. She succeeded in making this character sound like she's on the verge of actually crying because of something that happened to you. So for me, that's kind of a tag of a very good voice actor.
You're sweet to worry. I'm fine, I promise. Good. Whatever you need, just ask, please.
See, just those little lower inclinations to the voice and the lower registers.
I should get back to
and
things.
the little hops, like the little cuts. God. Yeah, I know about the stuttering, but that's kind of just this game doesn't agree with Prism. Voice actors on another level. There are some voice actors who are incredible at what they do. There's no way to, like, they're just, jeez. Like, it is incredible how they can bring a character to life. I remember thinking when I was playing Mass Effect 1, Mark Meer compared to Jennifer Hale. Mark Meer sounded a little more robotic. Jennifer Hale sounded a little more emotional. And eventually, you could hear how Mark, as he started playing Shepard more into Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, his voice acting started to loosen up. And he started to actually embrace the character more. Whereas Jennifer Hale has kind of been in that section from the start. She's always been there from that start. But then again, she did some iconic roles. Like, she did some iconic roles for Basta Lashan from Knights of the Old Republic 1. And Knights of the Old Republic 2, depending on how you played it. And okay, she's still doing voice work for Star Wars, the Old Republic, the online, the MMO. She's still doing so much work for that as well. Like, jeez. Voice artist appreciation time. Oh, I like to geek out about voice acting and sometimes production in games and stuff. I love to geek out about that shit. Absolutely love it. You have so much cool knowledge. If something interests me, especially in a game series or something, I will focus a lot of time in learning as much as I can about it. And the Mass Effect games was something I focused on a lot. And eventually I focused on the voice actors that was taking part in this, like, universe. And I just kind of went on from there. Like, even with Dragon Age, there was, like, tiny tidbits that I started to learn the more I was playing the game, like, Claudia Black. Well, I'm so happy you did, because it adds extra to watching the game and being here. That's something I did a lot when I was actually playing Mass Effect. The Legendary Trilogy, the Legendary Edition, is... I spoke a lot about, like, small tidbits of info that I remember from having watched conventions, interviews, and all kinds of things like that. It was always something that was interesting to me. Like, learning. Like, for instance, the guy that played as Caden Alenko, Raphael Sparge, well, he was also in Knights of the Old Republic 1. He played as Cartho Nassi again. He showed up in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, depending how you play the game. Play the first one. He actually admits when he played Mass Effect 1 for the very first time, he killed himself. He chose Ashley. He chose Ashley instead of choosing Caden.
Is there bad news?
I was laughing my ass off. I was dying laughing.
Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadara.
Nice to meet you. I know Angara liked the hugging.
Giles told me how much he admires you.
Oh my god, that's funny. Why did he do that?
He's my favorite.
To put it bluntly, he called his own character a little bit boring.
Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Oh my god, the setup.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite.
What a legend. Yeah, no, Raphael was a very interesting character.
This is Sarah.
Hi.
Look who the Karkin dragged in. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Guana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Rolu.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Jal.
you back.
Hey, human.
Jal, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow, cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
And, God, there's so many things that I've learned about, like, game knowledge. Just specific games over the years. It's been nuts. But I enjoy it. I like knowing little things like that. It makes me feel a little bit closer to the game.
We have a
if
saying
that makes
I
sense.
like. Home is where the heart is.
I like that. Oh, no. Who put this here?
Schematics? Of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a cat weapon for me.
Wow.
So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died.
Jesus.
So I also took him apart.
What the hell, Joel?
To learn?
Why not? I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
Alright. I don't know if you can hear the song. But the little strings in the background, like the music arrangements they chose for this scene, it's a little hopeful piece and a little intimate piece. God, I love it. Well, as someone who tumbled in here, I think it's cool. It shows you care about the games you were sharing with us. There are games I complain about a lot.
It's been good getting to know you.
There's some that I really love.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like. Sit there.
Been interesting so far.
That's pretty.
Nice. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Jal. Me too.
For games is all that you care, but even complaining shows passion. Ah, yeah. I have my rage moments as well. That is super great. Thing is, I feel like Frida Wolf did an amazing job here as Sarah. And also, Tom Taylorson, the guy that plays as Scott, if you decide to go the male route. That's also a really nice one. Sure, why not? Let's go to Gadara. Start cleaning up the last stuff because this is the last half of the game, though I'm probably not going to be around for much longer. I have a few things I need to take care of. But it's fine, we'll do retros quick before we head off. And also, one of the actors for Game of Thrones is actually in this. The Doctor is played by Natalie Dormer.
Leaving Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Okay.
Ryder.
Up. I'm just super happy that I got to come be here no matter for how long. Yeah, no, usually I stream a little bit longer, but like I said, I kind of have some stuff I need to go do, so Hey, Ricky's back. You streaming, Ricky? Wait, what? Hold on. What? Oh, the tasks. I hate the tasks. Trying to find them is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I've already finished this game once before with a 98% complete rate. I'm not gonna try that again. Last time I tried that, it nearly killed me. Ugh. Right.
Now orbiting Gadara.
I am kind of curious how they're gonna approach Mass Effect 4. I don't know if you've watched the reveal trailer for that moment. Like it's... yeah, I'm kind of excited for that. But I'm also low-key concerned. Considering how they messed up a bit with Andromeda. Because it seems like they're bringing a few people back from... Okay, all I'll say about that then is it looks like they're bringing some characters back from the original series. Not gonna say who. You'll have to wait and see. But it has me a little bit excited. I'm very curious how they're gonna spin it. Well, I'm pretty sure they killed Dragon Age, so I'm hoping all the best for Mass Effect 4. No, they're busy with another Dragon Age too. You haven't seen any of that stuff? Hold on. Hold on. Let's do it like this. Give me a sec. Let's see. Again. Inquisition made me so sad I couldn't get into it. You know what? Let me do this for you. Since you haven't watched it, let's watch it together. Let's... oh, stop, you bitch. Thank you. Off. Alright. Let's look at this one together. I've already seen it, but Hey, it's Mass Effect. We gotta look at it again, huh? Why not? Why not?
We know now that in the early years of the 20th century, this world was being watched.
Roger, copy. Eagle Houston, you're a go for landing, over.
See how many little Easter eggs you can find.
We need first contact protocol. Humanity now stands as partners of the galaxy. Artemis is away. Godspeed.
Citadel.
Is anyone receiving this? We've lost contact. Anomaly readings all across space.
God, just watching this is giving me goosebumps again. Like, holy shit. Come on, you gotta say that's getting you high. Come on, that's gotta get you hype. I know, right? Like, come on. Like, seriously. Alright, and I don't think you've seen this, so I'm gonna show it to you. Hold on. Let me get this one also set up for you. Consider me fairly hyped. Oh, I hope they don't mess this up. Makes two of us. That absolutely makes two of us. So. Dragon Age 4.
I've faced tyrants and would-be gods. Seen friends lose life and limb.
That's Varric's voice.
Someone bent on breaking the world.
Seeing the busted ship made me sad, though. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I know how you feel. Seeing the Citadel.
It's time for a new hero. No magic hand. No ancient prophecy.
If you know where this is, I'm gonna be incredibly impressed because so many people got it wrong the first time.
Never see coming. We've got your back. I've got your back. Demons, dragons, darkspawn, even the Dreadwolf. This is your story.
It's mainly gonna be one location, one big location where it plays all. And so many people have gotten it wrong, I'm actually surprised that they did. Considering it was something that was actually mentioned at the end of Dragon Age Inquisition. But since you haven't finished Inquisition, you might not know about it. Want me to tell you, or do you want to find out yourself when you finish Inquisition? You can choose, ma'am. You can decide. I can spoil the next location for the game, or you can finish Inquisition. Hit the nail on the head, ma'am. They're taking Dragon Age to the Tevinter Imperium. Yep, they're taking Dragon Age 4 to the Tevinter Imperium. I'm not going to tell you what happened or how it happened. I don't know how it happened or anything, but yeah, it's going to Tevinter.
I become.
What?
It's okay, Jal. I'm not holding a grudge.
You are the glue that binds the Milky Way species. Your ability to reproduce unifies all as one.
I was wondering if you even got there in
sorry
position.
bring everyone together.
You aren't proud of...
I think Vetra wanted to show me something close by, but she's not here.
I was wondering if we even got there in Inquisition because I just didn't even find someone else to watch. You don't get there in Inquisition.
Vetra, she'd kill me.
Ah, fuck, I forgot. I gotta bring Vetra with me. This is what happens when I don't make sure about stuff. That's the wrong button too. We need the map. Yes, 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 map. Map. Yes. Maybe I should challenge myself to play it. Eventually, after Stray, I kind of want to play Dragon Age 2 and then Inquisition. Because I have actually finished Dragon Age 1 on stream. So eventually I'll start finishing the franchise of Dragon Age as well. Unfortunately I don't know much about the story, like the development behind stuff like Dragon Age like I do with Mass Effect, but I still love the games. It started out as a recorded series though, so you'll find Let's Plays somewhere where I started Let's Playing the game instead of actually streaming it, but I finished it on stream instead after a while because it was like, yeah, making a video of something like this is taking too long, I can just as well finish it as a stream game. It's the same thing that happened with Control, it was just taking me too long to finish them as recordings.
Can't wait till you see the view.
I have Last of Us somewhere in there as well, though I streamed that and didn't record it, but I think I might have to re-record it because I'm doing no commentary playthroughs of some of my games.
The view is great from
Because my VODs for that one is missing.
We're not even to the top yet.
But that's YouTube being a douche canoe.
A race? Up this cliff?
Hey, King Wine.
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder. And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna show you how it's done.
You can try.
Your feet! What did your feet do there? Huh? Vetra, your toes. They were jelly. I have many questions and I don't even want answers to those questions at this point. Alright, let's cheat.
Woo! Hey!
Having fun?
I told you I'd show you.
Oh, I am well and truly shown. Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
No. Better.
For 14 months, I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
It's been a wild ride, huh?
Wouldn't exchange it for any other.
It's actually so interesting seeing female Turians show up more in this game than they did in the original Mass Effect trilogy. Because the only time you saw another female Turian in the Mass Effect trilogy was in Mass Effect 2, the Omega DLC. Other than that, you've never ever seen them. It was always just male Turians. So. And ironically enough, for a race that looks reptilian, they're actually considered avian. Okay. Let's get everyone kind of birdos or dinosaurs after all. Yeah, exactly. Alright, you know what? Let's go to EOS. Why not? Let's see if I can round this out in the full 4 hours.
orbiting Kadara.
Go to Gil and Aura's mission. Then I can stop on the 4-hour mark. I do remember in a con,
home of Eos and Prodromos.
in a convention, they actually at length talked about Mark Meer having been the vocal, like,
I'm picking up something.
he...
Go away. Getting a scan.
Interesting. He was like an advisor for what each race should sound like. It was actually interesting, like, hearing that.
Our Turian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out.
And,
Probe away.
he does the voices for all the Anhar and the Vorcha. He does all of their voices. And you never say that if you hear him talking like that. Like, if you hear him talking normally or talking as Shepard, you would never guess that. I was so shocked when I heard that the first time. I was like, God damn, okay. I did not know that. Interesting. Okay, let's swap out Doll for Cora. I don't link those characters, those voices at all. Yeah, no.
Descent is green.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I was also kind of shocked. I was like, really?
Coordinating.
God
Pat is
damn.
calm.
All right. Go to Gil's mission. Okay, here's a fun fact about me. I know logically that that is a structure connected to that. But my brain, like, just being able to see that, it finds it both fascinating and terrifying at the same time. I'm a big old scaredy cat when it comes to anything water related. Like, I love the ocean, but I have a deep fear of deep bodies of water and big bodies of water, thalassophobia. Yeah, I'm mildly terrified. Just mildly.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen. She's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today. Just to warn you.
Oh, goody.
She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockage
That's
for
understandable.
colonists.
That's understandable.
Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna try and get you to do it.
I'll be exercising my Pathfinder's prerogative on that one.
Tell me about it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
So, fun fact. Ryder, both of them, are 22 years old. So they're damn young.
Sure, go ahead.
What the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
It's all... Oh, they're so young. Yeah, no, they're very young, actually. They're the youngest protagonists in the whole Mass Effect line so far.
I sneaked into the stasis pods and switched him with another baby.
My boy's in good hands. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
I'm turning 30 next year and I've decided I will no longer have an age. Ugh. You're still young. You're still very young. Don't worry about it. You're fine. I'm not saying anything about mine. There's no fucking chance about that. Are there any missions around here? Thank God, no. Eos is a pain in the ass to travel just because it's so big. Same with Illidan. Oh, my body doesn't think it's young. And I completely understand that.
We knew Promise would die. All we could do is watch it happen.
And in my case, I've got the grandma vibes going sometimes. Like I said, anything 30 and above doesn't have an age anymore, so it's fine.
We've got targets!
Ricky actually managed to guess my age pretty easily.
Ahead, Pathfinder.
He actually had a pretty good guess on my age.
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could... Here, ready to see what I've got?
Well, I mean, you could take a shot and take a guess. I wouldn't be offended or anything, so don't worry about it.
Not far. Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
Until you say 22-year-olds in the game were young, I thought you'd be mid-22, mid-20s. The numbers are not a strong suit. Well, actually, Ricky had a pretty good guess. He said 34. I'm 35. I'm turning 36 next year.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
I see people not age a lot of the time.
I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then
some people just have really good genes.
Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
Should I get my straw hat and overalls for this?
Never change, Ryder. Ready? 1, 2...
Oh, they added vocalization to the song. Oh, the tension is seen. Yeah, if you're a male Ryder, you can romance her. But it doesn't work for female Ryder. Weirdly enough, you can romance all the aliens as someone else. Like, male or female. But the two human characters? The two human characters? Nope. Not a chance. You have to be boy for a girl. You have to be a guy for Cora. And you have to be a girl for Liam. I'm outie. And I can tear up extract. I mean, it's a shame, but interesting to see a preference dynamic.
Ascent is go.
I think the only game historically between the Dragon Age and Mass Effect franchises is Dragon Age 2, where you can romance everyone as both genders.
All systems green.
I think there are some that are like a more preference based, but I can't think of them right now off the top of my head. But I know that that one was much more, like, they tried to be more diverse with it. Which is an interesting concept, an interesting way to go with the game, that's for sure. Right, I'm gonna save. So I can get out of here. because I unfortunately do have other things I need to at some point take care of, sadly. Yeah. Oh, good lord. It is almost 3 a.m. No. I want to play more, but it's a case of I have other stuff I need to do. Like, I definitely do want to keep playing. And the good company also helps. But yeah, nah. Well, when it comes to the Mass Effect games, I'm a huge ass geek. Just kind of how it is. Right. Let me see who is alive on the Twitch. Oh, Ricky is live. Maybe we could always go say hi to Ricky. Sure, why not? Go say hi. And she said, "Baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely." Thanks for streaming, Artemis. Please free me geek out. If it's something Mass Effect related, I'll definitely probably end up geeking out. Let's see. Why is it that... God damn it. Hold on. Oh! Wait, he's not live? Is he live? Wait, he has to be live. Wait. How is... Oh, he's offline. Well, never mind. For some reason it shows he's still online. Okay. Which? You're a weird place, that's for sure. And thank you for the stream. So glad I could make it. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Is there anyone you guys want me to go raid? I mean, drop you guys off. Go say hi. Go see some peoples. There's no one that I really know at the moment that's online. No one that I actually know personally, and some that I'm like, it's weird. I just feel like they might not appreciate being rated, if that makes sense. Oh, that's fun. I think I might actually just go, because my butt is tired. But yeah, no, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you both. Like, you guys hung around and stuck around. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the time you spent with me. But I'll be back tomorrow. Also, again, 4 p.m. CDT. 11 p.m. if you are on European times. Where I will continue on with this. Ooh, I love this song. Where I will go on with some more Mass Effect. Basically, clean up companion missions, whatever side quests are left. Go on with the story stuff. You know, the usual. But yeah, I bid you all a good evening. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Have a good one.
see all of the good we can be here in your arms, counting all the stars. Oh, 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 when will you have time to keep me in your life? So, oh, oh, our past is forgotten, our stories rewritten.